this sort of speed. In 33 hours, we have made historic progress for Charlie.
Following a 33-hour manhunt for the suspect accused in the killing of conservative activist Charlie Kirk,
we got him.
The search for the suspect seen in surveillance making an escape is over.
In high school, he was the quarterback of the football team and the captain of the basketball team. He was a good athlete. A lot of people don't know that about Charlie. He was an Eagle Scout who spent his school lunch breaks listening to another champion for liberty. Somebody that he greatly admired, Rush Limbaugh. But what was even more important to Charlie than politics and service was the choice he made in the 5th grade, which he called the most important decision of his life, to become a Christian and a follower of his Savior, Jesus Christ. Grand ambitions were captured in its name, Turning Point USA. Great name. And I have a feeling it's going to be bigger and better than ever before. Does that make sense? It's going to be bigger and better than ever before. Look at what's happening. 12 years ago, he was always in it for the mission. As he liked to say even back then, we have a country to save. Just what he did. He'd call me all the time, sir, we have a country to save. I said, Charlie, thanks very much for telling me that. I appreciate it. Charlie volunteered for my 2016 campaign and traveled the nation with my son, Don and Eric. I got to know him very well and saw immediately that Charlie was actually a master builder. Immediately that Charlie was actually a master builder.
Immediately that Charlie was actually a master builder of people.
At some point, you have to come to the conclusion that when there's just way too many quote-unquote coincidences, something just ain't right. Now, I want to give a friendly reminder, because I know there are many that have been traumatically victimized by this diabolical agenda, and what has been seared into their conscience when it comes to Charlie Kirk is at a level so high that some will immediately just shut me down and tune out this video out of offense. But I am not making accusations. We are putting the pieces together. Christ commanded us to know a tree by its fruit. And it isn't just if Charlie Kirk happened to wear the wrong colors that represented Freemasonry one day, or mistakenly did a hand signal he wasn't aware of that represented the occult. Because in reality, Anybody can make that mistake. Everybody wears different colors. Everybody walks around and moves with their hands. And if somebody pauses you in the right moment in a video, you wouldn't want people accusing you either. But when we judge a tree by its fruit, we compare the actions with the symbols, the hand signs, and everything else. And as a disclaimer, I want to remind you that I wept when I saw what appeared to be this young man brutally assassinated. That graphic visual that was designed to sear into the conscience of the masses. But because I did it the right way, and I delayed to release this video, obeying the Lord, I have a right to give righteous judgment, even present questions and what if scenarios. It is